Hello everybody, and welcome to another inbox review. Today we're going to look at the Academy 1/72nd scale Apache Block 2 early version. I don't know very much about this model other than it's pretty old, so as far as I know it could be crap, and I also looked up inbox reviews for it on YouTube and there aren't very many. So either this will do pretty well with people looking for reviews on it, or it's such a crap model that nobody builds it anyways and nobody looks for reviews on it because nobody wants to build it. So we'll find out. Here's the box. Again, I've had this lying around for a long time. What's this? Model rectifier core. Oh, that's the distributor, I think. I don't even remember where the hell I got this. Where the hell did I get this? And why? This might have been like a off the cuff. No, was it at my hobby shop? I think it was at Time Machine, actually. Maybe because it was cheap. Maybe that's why. I'm not sure. For some reason I was thinking that I got it at like a Hobby Lobby or something, like as an impulse purchase. But no, I don't think so. I think I got it at my hobby shop, so it was probably just cheap, or maybe I just felt like building an Apache at that time or something. I don't know. Anyways, I was just curious, taking a first look to see whether it's raised panel lines or... And I am quite blind, but from here they look raised to me, so it's probably a shit model, but you know what, let's do what we always do first and go through the instruction manual, and then we shall go from there. Figure out if it's a crap model or not. So, as is customary in the one other inbox review I've uploaded since I've been back, but it is customary now. I'm not really going to talk you guys through this because I mean an instruction manual is an instruction manual, so we'll talk about other stuff as I flip through the pages. Oh, this is one of those too. This is one of those accordion style ones. Those are fun. Oh, God. What was I going to say? I was going to say... There were two things I wanted to say. The first thing I wanted to say is be sure you like and subscribe, because that helps a lot. Tricks the algorithm into thinking my crappy videos are worth watching, and it recommends them more to people. And the other thing I was going to say is also be sure to check out my Buy Me a Coffee and my OnlyFans. And my Patreon, I mean. The links are down in the description below. As is my Twitter and my whatnot, I think. But basically it's all at UC Workshop or ucworkshop.com. Prefaced by whatever website you're going to. And my Instagram as well. Same, again, UC Workshop. And there was one more thing after I finished recording the first unboxing, which was about 5 minutes ago, that I was like, oh crap, I forgot to mention that. I'm going to mention in the next one. Oh, there's another thing. So I was thinking about this. And I was going to start another channel just for like, still hobby related stuff, but it's not necessarily modeling or figure painting. It's just random stuff that I try. Like hobby related, but you know, like weird diorama building or you know, just different stuff, not necessarily related to miniature painting or to model building. I was going to start another channel for that, but then I thought to myself, I'm like, you know what, screw that. I'm just going to keep it all on one channel. And, yeah, whether you like it or not, it's all going to be on one channel. So that's what I'm going to end up doing, is keeping it all on one channel. And, the first video, actually, which I'm hoping, other than my diorama one, which I already started, which I hope to have finished. Oh wait, hold on, this comes with, what else does this come with? Oh, this is separate. Why is this separate? Parts list, parts diagram, color schemes, decal placement. God, I hate aircraft. There's so many decals. I kid you guys not, the first aircraft that I built recently, which is the first in a very, very long time, or the first one that I built seriously in a long, long time. Which, again, if you didn't watch my previous unboxing video, I will hopefully have more information, or have a reveal for you guys of what that is either by next weekend or the following. Oh, there's more crap in here. There's more like paper stuff in here. Anyways, the first aircraft I ever built, that first aircraft, I think the decals took me longer. And I don't think they're 100% done. I think I'm like probably 95% through with the decals, not including the weapons, not including the weapon decals. And that's already taken me longer than the actual build of the model and the painting combined. So, yeah, that is probably my second least favorite thing about building aircraft. The first being that you have to paint the cockpit before you can finish the whole build, and then you have to mask everything off before you can start painting, which just sucks. But other than that, the decals are just, oof, they're brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Alright, what the hell is this? Warning and assembly of model kits. Alright, thank you. Sniff all the glue you want, kids. It's good for you. I'm proof of that. Yeah, okay. And decals. Yay, more decals. Oh my goodness. I mean, they look pretty cool. Some of these look pretty cool, actually. And they look... Are these cartograph? No, cross-style. Oh yeah, they are cartograph. Okay, yeah, that's why they look good. Yeah, they're all in register. They look pretty good. All right, let's get into the actual part contents now. And you know what? Thank goodness it only took me 5 minutes to notice that I turned the camera off on myself as I was reaching for the sprue bag or something or other. I hit a random button on the keyboard, so I guess everything and anything will turn the camera off in Streamlabs. That's okay. That's okay. Figure it out as we go. As far as I'm concerned, I'm completely new to doing this. Or at least it feels like it. It's been so long, it feels like it. That's for sure. All right. This comes with. Well, this comes with something special in here. Probably something updated, or looks like it's different plastic. At least the color's off a little bit. So this one looks a little special to me. All right, let's see. What do we got? We've got a box falling is what we've got. These are the engines, right? Yeah, these are the engines. Or the engine's cowl, or the engine cowls, really. But yeah, come on, focus and light adjustment. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. See, if I turn down the light, if I turn down the intensity of the light, which I'm able to do, I get these weird stripes on the camera. For some reason. Oh, I already broke this part off, so I might as well show you guys on my hand. Maybe that'll help with the focus too. And the light balance. What is this? Oh, it's the box. Let me get that out of the way. I think that's what it's at least helping with the distortion a little bit. Yes, no, maybe. I promise I'm gonna have this figured out for the next. Well, hold on. How many do I have left to do today? One more today, so I have it figured out for the videos following today, because I want to knock these 3 out today. Okay, this isn't even bothering me. Hold on. This is just stupid. Yeah, see, now you get the stripes, and it's still. What happens if I do this? Is that any better? If we do that, oh, that is much better, actually. Let's try and Let's try it like this, see what happens. See, now the focus is gonna suck though. Right? Yeah. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna have this figured out by the next video. Or the video after that. Anything following tonight, basically. But let me just get these done. I was talking on the last video that I'm going to update some of the more crappy inbox reviews, and here I am. Yeah, I'm just going to update it in the next one. Propellers. Well, these look like regular panel lines. Are these raised? No, these all look. Oh yeah, they are. Okay. Are they no, some of these are some of these are the way they're supposed to be. I was afraid that this was going to be raised panel lines, and that's why it was such a crappy kit, but no, it actually doesn't look too bad. Again, I don't know how old this is, but it doesn't look too bad, and like I was saying with the previous one I did, it's another one of those, oh, the cockpit actually doesn't look too bad either. Huh. I know there's a new Apache model coming out from, somebody's doing, I think, a 135th. It's not Great Wall, is it? No. It's one of those newer companies, newish companies. But anyways, those details are pretty good. For what was, I believe, no more than $25 model. I don't think I'd pay more than that for this. So I'm pretty sure that it's coming back to me now, that the reason I got this was because it's super cheap, and I'm like, well, I like helicopters. I'm pretty sure that was the thought process behind me getting this. Yeah, so, yeah. Alright, let's see. Moment of truth. Let's see what the clear parts look like. Because that's going to tell us a lot. Maybe. Probably not. It's not going to tell us anything. Oh no, those are really decent, actually. Again, for the price I paid for this. Huh, I might build this sooner than later, actually. This is... And there's no seam line down the middle. Yeah, get some. There's no seam line down the middle on this. Okay. You know what? UC's mildly impressed. I mean, Academy, for me, at least, doesn't have the best reputation as far as... I think they have a few armor kits. And their naval kits are just awful. Or their 1/350th scale naval kits, at least, are just awful. I don't have very much experience with their aircraft, obviously. Whether fixed wing or a rotator. But I always basically saw them as Italieri kind of thing, you know. Actually, now that I think about it, this might be an Italieri unboxing, because when I was looking up the Apache inbox reviews on YouTube, one of the options that came up was the Italieri 1/72, so this might actually be a reboxing of the Italieri one for all I know. But anyways, I digress, because nope, these are not raised panel lines. These are all nice looking. Come on, focus. Focus, damn you. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know, my vision and my astigmatism so bad, I'm not actually sure whether this is out of focus or it's just my visions. So bear with me. But no, this isn't bad. I really have to admit that I'm pleasantly surprised. A low part count, decent detail. Really do something nice with this kit. I can really get away with something nice with this kit. That's not bad. Huh. That actually gets me pretty excited about building this maybe sooner than later. Maybe throwing it into the... Not that I actually have a schedule past what I think I'm going to build in my head at any given time, but throwing it into my head schedule. But yeah, wow. I shall take it. I shall take it, take it. Alright. Actually, those of you guys that noticed when I when I show you the box at the beginning of the reviews, there's old black poster board or whatever the hell it's called that I attached to the wall, and I plan on I don't know how likely it is that I actually go through this plan, but I plan on attaching like a planner or a schedule to there eventually, just so I can kind of at least a calendar, I guess, with stuff written on it. Stuff written on it. Yeah. And see how far we get. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching, as always. I hope you've enjoyed. I have one more to go tonight. I have editing time. And again, don't forget, subscribe, like. I mean, I guess the liking helps too, depending which YouTube video you watch, depending who you listen to. But I guess doing both wouldn't hurt. And yeah, check out my still empty but not for much longer Patreon, because that's I'm gonna start putting content up there starting tomorrow. And like I said, those of you that didn't watch my channel update, it's not going to be any model building or painting related, so don't worry like you're missing out on actual content. It'll be more like personal and quirky stuff and stuff like that. But anyways, this is the Academy 1/72nd scale Apache, and I'm pleasantly surprised by it, and they're really cheap where I got it from, at least. So yeah, anyways, until the next one, guys.